Then came Peter to Jesus and asked,
Lord, if my brother keeps on sinning against me, how many times do I have to forgive him? 7 times?
No, not 7 times, but 70 times 7, because the kingdom of heaven is like this.
There once was a king who decided to check on his servants' accounts. He had just begun to do so when he came across the record of a man who owed him millions of dollars.
Bring in debtor 516.
Bring in debtor 516.
My records show that you owe me $180 million. You've had this debt for a long time, and I would like to have my money back.
Debtor 516, you are hereby ordered to pay back your debt to the king.
But I don't have enough money to pay my debt.
Take this man, his wife, and his children, and sell them to raise the money to pay his debt.
Please be patient with me, and I will pay you everything.
The king felt sorry for him, so he forgave him the debt and let him go.
You there! Hi, Zach. Pay back the $100 you owe me or else. Please be patient, and I will pay you back everything. No excuses. Please, 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 please. You're going to jail.
When the other servant saw what had happened, he was very upset. So he went to the king and told him everything. So the king called the servant in.
Bring in debtor 516.
Bring in debtor 516.
Slave. I forgave you the whole amount you owed me just because you asked me to. You should have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had mercy on you.
The king was very angry, and he sent the wicked servant to jail to be punished until he should pay back the whole amount.
That is how my Father in heaven will treat every one of you, unless you forgive your brother from your heart.
Hello, my name is Silva Keshishian. I'm a film director, composer, singer, and voiceover artist. Before you watch this film, allow me to introduce you to the church that gave birth to this creative project. Nestled in the heart of New York's Greenwich Village, Historic Manhattan Church is a Christian faith group that not only preaches and teaches the hope-giving message of the Holy Bible, but is also a diverse family of believers who are actively engaging with their local community through interactive public events held on their premises. Among these interactive events are the hugely popular concert series. These concerts have been nothing short of miraculous in their ability to bring people together to make new friends and enjoy great music. Through these concerts and other fundraising activities, the Historic Manhattan Church has also been instrumental in raising money for local charities, such as City Harvest and Sister Friends Galleria, supporting low-income women and their children. These concerts are sponsored by Reach NYC, and more than 80% of those who attend come from the community and neighborhoods surrounding this landmark venue, and many of these community members make guest appearances at the weekly church services. Each of these concerts are followed by a reception for the musicians and guests, with delectable food and refreshments made by the Reach NYC staff members. Historic Manhattan Church also holds healthy eating cookery classes featuring live demonstrations and tasting of delicious vegetarian cuisine. The church is also the venue for several AA groups who meet there on a weekly basis. And Historic Manhattan Church is the birthplace of the Eureka Acting Studio, where workshop participants enjoy learning the rudiments of acting before taking part in a play or movie. And it is this team of budding actors and film crew that came together for the parable of the Unforgiving Servant. This film is full of high drama and emotionally charged moments, but I think what comes across most strongly is the overriding message of forgiveness. How easy is it to forgive someone who has offended you or who owes you a great debt? Can we expect God to forgive us if we withhold forgiveness from our fellow humans? To answer this central question, the film seeks inspiration from the Holy Bible and the parable of the Unforgiving Servant. It is my hope, indeed my prayer, that as you watch this film, you will examine the role that forgiveness plays in your day-to-day life, and that ultimately you will understand the role that forgiveness plays in your eternal destiny.
Action.
Lord, if my brother keeps sitting I'm sorry.
Remember the money he lost.
Just then, the man met one of his fellow servants who owed him just $100.
Be back the $100. I will.